Hello, my name is Emma, owner and founder of A to Z Animal Care, a pet groomers in Featherstone in Kent. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of using and visiting a professional pet groomers and what this can do for you and what it can do for your pet. First of all, there's lots and lots of reasons to visit a pet groomer. It might be that your pet has really long hair and you need to get it sorted out. It might be that your pet has some matting. It might be that for general health and welfare you want to keep them nice and clean and keep them free of mats and tangles and dry hair. It may be that you have a dog that you want shaped into a particular style, so a breed standard if you have a Westie, say, or a Schnauzer or a Poodle. All pets' coats to some degree need maintaining, and some people need more help than that with others. As a general rule, we suggest that pets that have haircuts come in every 6 to 8 weeks, and there's a few really good reasons for that. One is to maintain the look that you are after. The other is to maintain the health of your pet, and the other is to be able to offer regular advice, regular updates, and to keep a really close professional eye on what's happening with your pet. We can build a relationship and we can look after your pet together. We check their eyes, we check their ears, their mouth, their nose, their skin, their toes, their tail. We see all manner of things and all sorts of parts of every pet, right down to the finest detail, and we're in a great position to tell you about anything that we find. And believe me, we find lots to tell you guys about. To name just a few, we find fleas, we find worms, we find ticks, we find cuts and grazes and lumps and bumps and wounds, ear infections, bad skin, thorns, harvest mites. There are a huge range of things that we can help you look out for, and by regularly seeing your pet every 6 to 8 weeks, we can pick up on any little changes. We can offer you advice. We can possibly even save you a trip to the vets. Sometimes a simple bit of advice, bathing a little area of sore skin, applying an extra flea treatment, just keeping an eye on things for you can be really helpful, but picking things up quickly. We have, as groomers, found some very serious things before, referred people to the vets and saved pets' lives. We can offer you guidance on coat maintenance and what equipment to use, and yeah, keep a general good eye on your pet. The number of visits that your groomer suggests will probably be based on a few different factors. One will be the age of your pet. So if they're very young and still getting used to grooming, we may suggest more frequent visits. If they're very elderly, not so able to look after themselves and are perhaps getting in a bit of a pickle more often, we may suggest more regular bathing. Generally, the routine tends to be 6 to 8 weeks for most pets. Some full-coated poodles, full-coated cockapoos, ideally could do with maintenance once a month. So there is generally a bit of science behind the timing that your groomer suggests for you. A little while ago we did a survey and we asked a lot of people a lot of questions, and one of the main issues that was identified was people are struggling to get hold of short notice grooming appointments. So we feel having something booked in place is a really good idea. It prevents you from getting frustrated, it prevents your pet from getting matted, and ultimately it may mean that we don't have to clip your pet short, which a lot of people don't want. They like a natural look, but we need to let everybody know that that takes a lot of maintenance and a lot of effort. So by having a regular appointment in place, we can have your pet feeling and looking great all the time and avoid any frustration and irritation on behalf of the customer at not being able to get an appointment at a time that they want it. So yeah, any questions, any comments, just pop them in the box below. Really happy to answer, but really it's about building a good relationship and getting into a nice routine for you and your pet that achieves the look that you're after and allows us to monitor your pet's health. So yeah, anything else you'd like to know, just ask, and I'll see you soon. Thanks again. Bye.